be better if we
Orca
stayed
is
here, because it'll be better for Blitz to give both teams advice if he needs to.
True. Deccan, go to despawn.
So we're doing one gunner for the first round, or two?
2 gunners. 2 gunners on each.
Then why are you not on ship?
We're grabbing round shot.
Blitz, you're not prepared.
I'm sorry, I thought I had some in my warehouse, but I did not.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, I'm really heavy. I have 300 round shot in my inventory.
Fair enough.
No, I'm just prepping it.
Is there a round shot on the ship or no? You want me to grab round shot?
Pheasant doesn't have round shots.
Oh, are you using my ship or?
Oh, I don't know. What the hell were you doing with the
You
boat,
guys
then?
have a pheasant.
Magic's
Yeah,
helming, so...
We're pheasant v pheasant. Do you have a pheasant, Magic?
No, I don't have a pheasant.
I don't either.
Nobody on your guys' team has a pheasant?
Nobody has a pheasant.
No.
We are not pheasant gaming.
We're not
We
pheasant.
could do stiletto
nice.
v stiletto.
That's true, you could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I have a cutlass.
Well, yeah, but
I
Deccan
mean-
has a stiletto.
That's true, Deccan does have a stiletto.
Yeah,
Oh
you can
my
use...
God,
Finally,
Deccan's
we can
fucking
use
shit.
Deck and Stiletto.
He's like,
alright.
yes, finally,
All
my
aboard.
stiletto. Wait,
All aboard,
what
Deccan
kind of
Stiletto.
cannons are these? Are these cast iron? Yeah, these are cast iron.
Alright, Blitz, do I twin gun or do I not twin gun?
Not twin gun. Let's be normal.
Alright, fine.
Oh, they're skyrite. Okay. I couldn't
But
tell.
it's-
So we got the
Deccan.
heavy long guns, and then we got the 24-pound long guns. Because I'm too lazy to
Deccan.
change the front guns.
Alright?
Deccan.
Whenever
Oh.
we're both ready... No. So
Oh.
we start at the same time. Let me guys know when you guys are ready. Let me
There we
know
go.
when you guys are
Yeah.
ready. I don't know.
Are we ready? We're ready.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay,
invited
let's go.
yet, so I need to be invited.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Deccan's gonna invite you.
Some stiletto tech. Stiletto has
No.
really
No,
good
Deccan,
left side
it's-
tilt.
You're not helming because
And
you're
no
not the captain.
crosswind.
Yeah, so stiletto has no crosswind, or very poor crosswind, and so it's not usually great outside of Windrock. It can be like a good sport ship outside of Windrock, but it doesn't have a good way of maneuvering not directly downwind. So that's why it's really good at Windrock, is because Windrock allows it to basically move so quickly. Yeah, it's max potential stiletto, which means, and it has a very decent broadside with a lot of range. So the way to properly play a stiletto is to kite your opponent, as in, bow and stern lock them like from a distance, and to shoot, use your range over them. Since we're using the same ship, you're not going to have a range advantage, but you might if you're able to wind lock them, or use tilt to your advantage. And so that's what changes it up a little bit.
Makes it spicy.
Yeah, it makes it nice and spicy. Makes it fun. But yeah, just
Right.
do you guys' best. No judgment here. If you suck, it's okay.
If we suck.
Gunners, don't try not to throw.
Yeah, I feel like the gunners are going to be the main part of this.
Yeah, see, now that's another thing about helming too, is sometimes, even with perfect helming, if your team's not a well-oiled machine, you may have the best engine in the world, but no oil is it's not gonna go anywhere. So without good gunners, a good helmer means nothing. Just as without good helmer, good gunners mean nothing. That's actually not even, that's kind of true, actually. It's better to have good gunners and a poor helmer than a good helmer and poor gunners. I'd say gunners are more important, actually.
Well, it depends on if your helmer's really bad, because your helmer can just literally make the good gunners useless by not giving them situations where they can work.
Yeah, that's true, but usually, most of the time, people aren't, so they can't, most of the time, people can wrap around the concept that if you point a cannon at the ship, then it can probably shoot and hit it. You know what I mean? Most of the time, they can figure that out. That the cannons actually hit the face of the ship.
PvP all Deccan.
Deccan, it's gotta be.
Alright, there we go. Alright, are we casting off?
Oh, are you guys not? You guys haven't left yet?
No.
Yeah,
wait. Oops, yeah. Yeah, no, I thought you were just, like, giving us a little speech before we cast off.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were sailing.
Okay. Well, you had the farther to go, so.
Sonny, what's your game plan here?
That's a good question. I haven't held the stiletto in a hot minute, so...
Got some good news for you.
Can I
You
hop on the
haven't
helm real
either.
quick?
What's that?
You
Can I
haven't
get-
either, let me guess.
I have
Okay,
never
can I
helmeted
please
below.
helm next round?
Yeah, sure. We can
I-
do
Next round,
Decken and
adventure versus
adventure.
Decken.
Yeah.
You're
Nasty?
just nasty.
It's nasty. Hey, nasty. It's been a minute.
Oh, you know what? It's actually
It's
good
bad,
Nasty's
Steve.
here because I still gotta run like shortly-ish, and that would leave you without a gunner.
Oh, you have to go soon?
I do.
That's gay.
Well, unfortunately, sleep is calling.
We can't do that yet.
I don't think any of us are. I don't think we have a solid enough war team at
Okay,
this moment.
yeah, for one, we're not ready, and for two, we literally cannot at the moment. We will be able to in the future, but first, we need to get more active people, better active people, and the actual ability to do so.
Yep.
You know, can my crew actually get on like the guns that are gonna shoot the enemy? Blitz, that doesn't
So-
look like a gun that's gonna shoot the enemy.
So you know,
Sure.
Adventure, if you got any friends, you can give them my business card.
It's Nasty's business card.
I'm gonna do the monk. Nasty small swords are really good.
Oh yeah.
And why?
Well, here's why. Cause they do the same amount as a rapier, but they can swing, and they have the same stab speed as a rapier.
They
The
don't
same-
block.
Yeah, they
Yeah, but
literally
neither does
just
the
cannot
rapier.
block. Now the rapier's pretty okay for blocking. The small sword doesn't.
No. It
They're
blocks.
like
Swords
they're
don't
the
have a-
easiest weapon to block break.
No,
Nah,
they're
it's
not. They're not a dagger
Well,
or
yeah.
an old knife.
Well, okay. The easiest logical weapon to block break.
saying
Short
that
sword
like
for the win.
like a dagger isn't a great weapon.
Yeah, if
You
you
guys-
use daggers as your primary, then you're brain dead. It's that
I
simple.
mean, unless it's a
Or you're just
legendary
that
dagger, those
good.
things are OP.
You guys brought a mahogany stiletto to a flex battle. I mean, a self skirm.
You can't like do them like that and us have it undecided if we're gonna win or not. Like we gotta win.
Yeah,
and
you
then
can't
start
do
shit
that.
talking.
Yeah,
That
you can't do that without winning.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say.
Hey, Gunners, you're in range.
Be in range. Woo! We're in range. Fire! Fire!
I did not hear you, Adventure. You can.
Ooh! Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm not paying somebody to fight for us.
Amen. For a just cause, seems like an unfair bargain.
No, go the other way. Go the other way, Magic.
Aye.
Literally disarm
why
them
the
at
other
point
way?
blank.
Huh?
Because
Yeah.
we have
Oh.
wind that way. And
Oh. No. Well. Oh, you meant like other.
Alright,
other
disarm
way.
this
No.
broadside, guys. Aim for the heavy guns.
I can't see because of the smoke.
Fair.
Shit. No turn. Why no turn? Why no turn?
Wait a second. Actually, Adventure
wait.
might be onto something.
What's that?
If we racked up hella cash, we could just buy out the navies. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Oh shit.
The
we lost
doubloonies
upside
make the world go round.
that's true.
I mean, I know someone who's a bit of a sellout. I mean, I bought Jack back to Nassau.
He is.
Jack is pretty bad.
Well, no, he's good, but he's bad at the same
Yeah.
time.
Disarm.
Shit.
It just depends on what.
So,
Like,
Decken, what's our health like here? Decken.
It is
Dunk.
Yeah.
What's our health at, Sonny?
44.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right,
Um,
easy win for Sunny.
Alright, we're gonna have Deck and an adventure helm. One thing I noticed, Magic, that you were doing is especially when your cannon got disarmed, you
Yeah.
don't just want to sit there in a broadside battle.
Okay.
Because you're gonna it's the same ship, you're not gonna out DPS them with one less cannon.
True.
Especially at a close range. Also, you started off taking more damage than you gave out. So then you started off with a little less health, and then you went into a straight up broadside battle that just looped and looped.
Right.
So you were destined to
Oh,
win
Deck
off
and
just
to
that
go.
logic. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
There was some moments where you could have capitalized on your advantages more, and instead you just seemed to. I don't know. There's no shame in running, is a point too.
Right.
Oh, Deccan's got to go.
Yeah.
Bro, what? Okay. Magic, how long till you gotta go?
I'll give it one more round so that you're not completely fucked this round too.
Got
Do
adventure?
you have a stiletto,
Um,
Deckhead? Or Magic?
Oh wait,
Or-
no, I don't.
I don't, I don't know where you guys are. Otherwise, I would join.
Hold on.
We're
just
in
a
a
second, Nasty.
Plobius's private server. Send
Oh,
a
that's
send
just-
the link,
that's-
Ironsides.
Yeah, hold on. I almost sent him the wrong link. That would have been bad.
We're using Plobius's private server as our own.
Who are you going against?
We're doing
Uh,
self-skirm,
self-skirm.
essentially.
I'm trying to give them some experience helming, and give them some critique on how they
I
helm. Also,
understand.
this pheasant will not do. These are all light cannons.
Yeah, Blitz, where's my critique on how bad I did?
This will do just fine.
If only I had cannons, we could take a widget.
And Nasty, you
Over
joined
White
Whitecrest. Yeah.
One Widgeon. Widgeon
Why
P8.
neither of us on pirate? That's the faction you should be getting experience from.
Because we're helming experience, not self-skirm experience.
Yeah, it makes sense, but I don't know. I thought
Yeah,
it'd be
I
easier to-
I mean, if you're gonna
understand
be
that.
helming around if you're helming around Windrock anyway, it doesn't really matter where you start.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. You
It
know
does
why?
matter where you start.
Because you need to get used to starting at different positions. When we were in Nassau, we had the worst position, okay? So helming
Ill
from
issue.
Whitecrest would
Man,
be
Nasty,
completely
hear
different
me
from
out.
helming from Nassau.
Hear me out,
Yeah,
my
but
guy.
if you're starting the skirmish there, it doesn't matter.
Can everybody stop arguing? Nasty. The only reason I'm not being particular about it is I'm just trying to teach them the basics. So it doesn't really matter where they're starting, because it matters. I care more about like teaching them all the basics and all just the step-to-step processes of how to helm, rather than teaching them all the specifics at once. We'll get more specific and more detailed to what we particularly need. But I just want them to get some experience, and Nissa or in Whitecrest and Nova is the most fair placements you can get.
Fair enough.
We're still in Nova,
Blackwind
right?
actually does have the best starting position.
Yeah, I know.
Getting beat
but
up.
that means whoever's at Blackwind would have an advantage.
Alright, Nasty.
Dude, they got rid of the carronade on Whitecrest. What is this?
You know what? It's
Okay,
not our
Deccan's
problem.
back.
It gives us an advantage.
So make
No,
sure you
it
guys
doesn't.
only have 2 people on the gun at a time. Just Deccan, yeah, since Deccan's back. We're gonna have Deccan helm this round, I believe.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Deccan, why don't you use
Deccan's
why
a
don't you
mobile
use
gamer.
your
Deccan, it's gonna be Deccan as somebody who plays on mobile. I'm just gonna tell you, it's gonna be really hard for you to well, if you can use a pheasant, use Nasty's pheasant.
And why are we training DNP?
Yeah, that's a great question. He wants to join. Yeah, that's true. Let's have Ironsides helm this round.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll just do it on Deccan's trip.
Well, Magic, we're losing you. We're losing you, right?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna.
Yeah,
My mouse
yeah,
just
can we-
fucking died too, so I'm just gonna say that's my time to go to bed.
Okay.
Fucking mouse
me
just
Good
killed
night,
itself.
man.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do
I
Adventure
can't-
versus Ironsides,
What
alright?
the hell am I gonna do? How the fuck am I gonna get out of all these programs with no mouse?
Okay. So do you guys have a pheasant? Nasty has a pheasant.
I do, yes.
Can y'all spawn in a pheasant?
If you wish.
I do wish. Deccan, I know. We can let you helm next round. Against It's Nasty.
I don't think that's gonna go well.
Fair.
Oh,
No, yeah,
well.
Deccan's gonna stomp him.
He already stomped Frag.
He
Deccan beat
stomped
Frag.
Frag?
Yeah, he beat Frag.
Yeah, because
what?
because Nasty was backseating and Nasty knows how to aim a cannon.
that's
I
true.
can't
Nasty,
take all
it
the
was
credit.
Nasty.
Yeah,
It was
you can't take-
mostly the other pheasant that did all the damage to, or the other stiletto that did all the damage to us. So I don't want to hear it.
Nasty, invite me.
I think all the credit goes to Decken.
No, I'm pretty sure all the credit goes to the other stiletto for being better.
Decken, disband your crew. Ram's a mod.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right. Tram is a mod. All right, we ready?
Yeah, isn't he ex Whitecrest
He's a
Admiral?
mod.
Yeah, he's ex King of Whitecrest.
Isn't he ex
He's a
Whitecrest
mod.
Admiral though? And yeah, if he's a moderator, it doesn't matter anyway.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Why do you say?
I'll give you one guess.
And
Because
that's sure it's
they're
'cause it's not
moderators and they
fair.
have other things to do. And yeah, because it's not fair.
Can't actually
But-
participate in crews or navies.
Yeah.
That's why CJ
moderator.
Games is not currently in the Navy. That's why he left his position of admiral to become a moderator.
I don't know why you'd want to become a Tradelands moderator. And generally do a bad job at actually being a moderator.
That's the
Yeah.
number one skill. Alright, y'all, it's been real. I will see y'all later. And thank
ya,
you both
Magic.
for hosting.
Yeah.
I will
see
be
ya,
back
Magic.
for more helming training sometime because clearly I
Why
need
don't you guys why don't you guys announce this as an event so that more people might join?
Fair point. Hold on, I got it.
it.
I got it. No,
Alright,
I got
y'all,
it. I got it.
have fun. Good night.
Good night.
Later.
Why? Hold on. Playing.
Yeah, that's the right mindset, Decken.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Nasty's not cool.
Nasty is cool.
I'm
No.
the coolest.
Proof?
Name one person cooler than oh god.
Decken?
Guys,
What?
it's her.
It's who?
It's the Clash Royale King Pheasant.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
You've already lost.
Oh, damn.
Over. Hee-ha-ha.
Exactly.
Hee-ha-ha. This is my.
Get on
This
the
is
ground.
my
Too
only
bad
pheasant
it's
with
not the
long
hot
legs.
dog pheasant though. The hot dog pheasant's also a menace.
Yeah, they're both equally. It's like like Pokemon. They always got the two legendaries.
Yeah.
It's like the two
I think I'm a little bit more afraid of the hot dog pheasant, but that one's still pretty menacing.
You guys
What
should
about
have rank
the
in a
heavy
minute, I
caro
think.
pheasant or the heavy caro
Okay,
heron?
so I would slow here and take advantage
No,
of your tilt.
Nasty,
while you
you're not
have it.
allowed to backseat.
Actually, you know what? Actually, that's a good idea. He's right. Yeah, you backseat all you like, Nasty. Backseat all you like.
I'm just trying to give the advice that
you're
might
right,
be
you're right.
useful.
No. I agree. Think I gave it a little bit of thought, and I agree.
Okay, the tilt is gone. That means we need to not be here.
I'm getting out of here.
Boom. Right, Wrench. Alright, Adventure. Well, Adventure, you had him windlocked, so you're now removing yourself from the windlock. Yeah.
Hey, you're actually being pretty gigabrained right now, Ironsides. Because of the
Except for
way
the fact that
the
I just drove into Perth.
no, he did. He's pretty far away from Earth.
Actually, let's go to different VCs since Nasty's here.
Flitz, you should backseat the hell out of Adventure, and I'll backseat
Yeah,
Ironside.
but we should probably do it in different VCs. So
Yeah,
we can.
Nasty team gets different VC.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, Blitz moved.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, well, Blitz it.
Come
I
to
I think we're a little bit confused here.
No, go to two.
You-
Honey Boy Adventure. Go to 2. All right. Okay, Adventure. So, what do you think you should do right now? I'm gonna just have you do your gut, and I'll drop you suggestions. All right. So you wish to get closer to them, right? All right. So don't turn right. Not really sure what you do. Why you would do turn right. So you want to be on the inside of rock. So slow it down here. Slow it, like stop. Hold to a stop because they can almost reach you. Turn to your left. All right. Not too far. Not too far. Now start going forward. Do you know how to? Do you have tilt right now? Don't go in. Don't go in because you see how they're shooting. They're telling you your range right now. So keep moving. Like slow down your ship all the way, but stay at a distance. Okay. Yeah. Keep the sails up. Don't stop the sails. But okay. Move to the left. Not the right. Move to the left. Get out of the range. Speed up a little bit. Okay. So Adventure. Why is this bad? Why is doing what you're doing right now bad? No. Like seriously. Just even if we think it doesn't matter, take a second to think why right now is not great. Yeah, but can we hit them? Yes. So how are we gonna get tilt? Is turning left gonna give us tilt? No, it's not. So what are you gonna do? Oh, because look at the flag. So what side of our ship has tilt right now? The left side. So so whichever the way the flag is pointing, the opposite side has tilt. Because it's whichever the way the wind is pushing up against has tilt. All right. So move forward, but to your right. Now start moving right a little bit. Like just ignore it. You can slow down a little bit. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now we have, see how we have more angle now? Yeah, there you go. Now you want to keep them in a, what we like to call a wind lock. Get us a little closer. Perfect. Now slow down. No, actually speed up. You're good. Sunny boy, this is now. Slow down. Don't stop. Aim for disarms, Sonny. Aim for disarms.
I already was doing that.
Don't I'm selling.
I disarmed something.
Perfect, now slow down.
Or sniped, one of the two.
Perfect, dude, this is good. Stop turning,
I
we're losing our tilt. And we're losing our angle.
Our angle.
Now we can't hit them.
Angle.
Okay. So, Adventure, let me explain to you that interaction and what you could have done to help us out more. So, our cannons only can go so far left to right, right? So, you got to make sure that our cannons always can hit them, especially in that situation. When you're behind them, you could hit them, but they couldn't hit you. Do you understand why that's beneficial? So, they're going to churn right now to try to shoot you because they're going to get tilt. All right? So, what are you going to do? Go behind them. Good. Are you understanding any of this? Okay, stop the ship. Alright, this is terrible move and we'll probably sink. Alright, but here's what I'm saying. Which side of the ship is tilt right now? Left side, that's right. Is that better or worse tilt? Yeah. So, just put up the flags, put up our sails, slow us down, give us angle. Slow us down and give us angles. That means churn right a little bit, just enough so that we can hit them. Perfect now. Perfect. See? You're doing great. It just takes a little bit of expertise. Now slow down and hold your position. Now see, you're in a great spot. So slow down, yeah. And we gotta wait for wave. So don't slow down. Try not to move forward any farther.
Slightly out.
Now turn to the left. Yeah. You want to reverse rock here, I'd say. Or slow down, slow down. Yeah, like slow down, like almost right here. So, boy, give me a range test.
Once we have wave.
Like pretty much almost stop, but don't put your sails down. No, don't move, don't move, don't move. Are we hitting or are we undershooting?
No, they're in a better spot because they've got better tilt from the waves.
Okay, move forward. Move forward, move forward. And turn to the left. Are we hitting? No, we're not.
No, we went
Move
way
forward
over there.
far. Like move forward far. And start turning a little left. Perfect. Okay, now slow down. Yeah, you got it. Forward. Quick. Snappy with it. Alright, you got it. So what you want to do here is you want to hit them when they can't hit you, okay? So don't get too close, because then they'll turn to the left. Now turn left. Keep them out back. Left. Hard left. Hard to the left. As hard as you can, put your sails up. Hard as you can, put your sails up. Alright, hop on the right side. Now turn behind them. And
That switched as I was shooting.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Now, yes. Now slow down to like almost a stop, because we have really good range here.
No angle though.
We have angle.
Thank you.
Our just gunnery is really bad.
Well, no, at that time when I said no angle, I didn't have angle.
You may want to move it around. Okay, now move forward. That's kind of hard to hit.
I think we need like gunnery training specifically to hit pheasants.
Good. Move now. Move forward. Move as fast as you can. Forward. Not you're going right. You're going directly upwind. Okay, but you did great. Actually, that last part, phenomenal. Phenomenal, actually. You know what? Honestly, Adventure, I applaud for most. It was a little rough. I'll admit, a little rough.
It was good though. We did win.
Okay, so Adventure, you know what you did really good there, and I'll applaud you for. When their back was turned to you, you did a great job at slowing down and maximizing the amount of damage you could get off of them, the back of their ship being towards you. Absolutely.
And you also have to exploit every time they slip up. It's very important to pay attention to what the enemy helmer is doing. And also, if you know the helmer and how they helm, it's very important to check what they're going to do next, because it's usually predictable.
So the type of person doesn't usually matter. It shouldn't really matter because it's more
Well, it's
like
not like the type of person.
no,
I
we're gonna
think
stay in this one.
Yeah.
But Deccan, are you starting to feel a little better about it? Can I spawn in mine?
Sure.
What? So Deccan, what do you feel the most confused about in helming? Oh, you're not Deccan. You're Adventure. I don't know why I said Deccan. I'm so sorry. It's
Alright, Blitz, give me my helm.
worst. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. It's that's why we're trying to do this, is just so you can get some real life practice, and you can feel what it's like to helm against somebody that's closer to your level of helming. But you did good. So the things that I would tell you to work on is there are good times when it is very good to stop and just not just stop fully. So a lot of times you don't want to put your sails all the way down unless if you're trying to stay outside of their range. So like unless if like you see a shot almost hit you, but it's not quite far enough, then you want to stop immediately and stay out of their range, right? But in most scenarios, to slow down, you're just gonna you want to keep your sails up, but press F all the way down to slow it down. And doing that actually makes it less predictable, makes your ship less predictable about what speed you're going. So if you notice that you need to go a little slower than the ship to keep in pace with them, then doing the little F to slow down just a bit will be really helpful for you because they won't be able to tell what you're doing. Only you know what you're doing. So one thing you did a lot is you would like stop at bad moments, or you would do poor things. As in such like you would stop at bad moments when they could hit you and we can hit them, or you'd take away our angle. But there were other really good moments where you'd give us angle, or when like they turn around and we have an opportunity to hit them a lot when they can't hit us. That's really when you want to slow down, check your flag, see if you have tilt. If you don't have tilt, then you're going to want to move to a point where you do have tilt, and then you can re-engage. But if you do have tilt, the best thing to do is just slow down, aim your cannons at them, and let your gunners have a heyday. And then while they run away, they're going to take a ton of damage, and it's going to put you in the lead. And that's what you did. But you got to be very conscious about when you do that. And there was times where you could have done that more than once that you missed up on because you didn't take the opportunity quick enough. Yeah. 18. Let's see. Bit risky, but you did good. They were destroying us in the beginning, but you pulled it through. I'm gonna go see how they're feeling.
This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how I want to go about this. It's Decans. But I don't know if I want to play this, like... I just don't know how I want to play this, because I kind of want to do it Danny style, because I know how to, like, helm Danny style. But they're giving me rock, which is gonna help me a bit. They're giving me the spot on Windrock that I want as well.
It's sunny. So what you want to... I would say you want to keep moving around rock.
Honestly, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bait them into coming closer into a really bad position, which is exactly what they look like they're doing.
You could reverse right now and give us left side. Don't do that, because we're too close for that.
No,
right
because that would give us a really bad position afterwards. You guys should be in range, almost.
Behind them is actually a better...
Get on the heavies. You are in range.
Man, these heavies are hot. Not to toot my own horn, but...
Aim for disarms.
Oh, man. My gosh, we're really trolling. Such easy shots being missed here. Good. Now, you want to slow down here, Sonny? Yeah? And then... Yeah, and then you're gonna want to do it again. Do it again to him. I mean, you're
Yep.
downwind,
They're
so
gonna- They're gonna get the battle lock on us here and get a few shots, but oh, what are they doing? What are they doing?
that's decking.
Nasty's probably screaming right now. Get on other side again.
What I would do here is I would get out because all it's gonna do is at this point you're in a very bad position.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if they're gonna capitalize on it, but
They're not going to. They're gonna run.
or 43 by the way.
Alright, they're probably about the same. Get on support, because you're gonna have tilt here. Both way over.
We're overshotting, yeah. How
Well
big of an
over.
overshot?
Quite a lot. You guys are overshooting like a ton.
We lost wave at the wrong moment. It's the losing it, getting and losing tilt that's messing me up.
Just try and disarm them. Nice. Yeah, we got stuck on rock.
Did that sink?
Yeah.
Oh man, we lost to Decken.
Because you guys threw.
Hey man, only a poor craftsman blames his tools.
Yes, but you see, you guys just overshot.
It's, bro. Listen, you know what, Sonny? Listen, man. You didn't use range to most of your advantage, and even though we
Yes,
did
but you guys
overshot,
didn't hit.
you did way too many broadside battles that you didn't need to do, and you got stuck in a bad position and had to sit there as they hit you, as you'd hit them the minutes before. It probably would have been better instead of going in for a third round to have pulled out. And we did hit. We hit them plenty of times. They were at 22.
Problem is when you guys had range on them and they didn't have range on you, you guys didn't hit.
Yeah, we did.
No, that entire like last encounter where they were pulling in when they couldn't hit us.
Yeah, but yeah. It happens, bruh.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, RTC was connected. Hey guys,
What's going on?
what y'all up to?
We're doing an event.
Can we join it? I have like 3 other guys right now. We don't know. We have nothing to do.
Yeah, well, we're doing like a helming training, self-scrim.
I see. So it's a self-scrim then, basically.
Yeah,
For
I mean,
training
yeah.
for your helming guys.
Yeah.
Do you want us
if
to
you
gun
want-
so you
alright,
can? Do you
Yeah.
want us to gun so you can take
Sounds
more
good.
ships?
Sure.
Hey,
Sounds good to
Nasty.
me.
You're the HR here, right?
Mid-rank.
Mid-rank, yeah.
Sorry.
He's like an
I'm like an
officer.
officer. Yeah.
Yeah. I got like 3 other guys right now. We don't really have anything to do. You want us to gun for you?
Yeah. Sure. If you want to.
Yes, sounds good. All right, I'll pick him up. Stay here.
All right. Let's go back
You
to
know,
one.
that guy was my first captain in Tradelands.
That guy.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
the
so
former
Nasty,
captain
you
of
guys
IP.
more gunnery trainings.
Okay. What are we doing this time? What ships are?
We're figuring that out once they get here. But also,
Some
Blitz
Ironsides
literally
versus-
throwing.
I was not throwing. Sunny
I
Boy
think.
I think Sunny Boy is throwing, honestly.
You throwing, you
I
literally
think,
missed
I
like
I think
10
you
shots
lost
in
to
a row.
Decken.
Because you missed all of your shots.
Dude, I told you, Deccan's cracked.
Decken actually didn't do
Yeah,
that bad.
Yeah, Deccan's so good he makes everybody miss their shots.
The thing is, he's on mobile, so he can't slow down. So I was like, oh boy, what do we do?
Yeah, I took advantage of that quite a bit.
Yeah, but you still lost.
Because Blitz and Adventure
You,
missed
you
all of
guys,
their shots in the spot where you guys couldn't hit us.
you guys tried to stern lock us, and I just said no.
We stern locked you like 3 times.
Didn't
But the
work.
thing is, it kind of like kept going in like
Again, that poor
they kept
craftsman blames his
exchanging.
tools, man. It's
Blitz,
not
I
like
don't
we
think
hit
you have
0.
any right to speak.
You know
I have
what? You know what
plenty
I
of right
think
to
is
speak.
in. You know what I think's in order. Blitz versus Nasty.
Yeah, but you guys don't need
have
helming
skitties
practice.
in
This is
here?
for helming practice, Nasty.
Need practice too sometimes, okay?
Hey,
No,
can
you
you
don't.
verify SK, Rico, Biohazard Rio?
We actually can't. None of us have perms to do that, I don't think.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Do you just want us to gun then on our own 7 VC? Or oh well, no, I don't want to complicate this. Never mind. It's like it's all good. It's all good. Have a good night, guys. Let me see here.
I mean, hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna ping General real quick. He can do it. He's the homie.
Is he on?
He did.
No, but he gets on.
Gotcha.
But you
Oh,
see,
Leah can do
General.
it.
You see, General said when you put helming training in a Skirm announcement. He's Giga Brain, bro.
Oh no, he should be on then.
Leah's on, so we'll see if Leah can do it.
She's always
Oh,
on,
dude.
but she's never actually on. It just looks like she's on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, if they do get verified, we can join in. Anyways, have a good night, guys.
Night.
Dude, I think we should take random shifts as long as
I
they're
100% agree.
as long as they're valid to the numbers.
Yeah, I already have a ship that's perfect. Yeah, well, too bad, Adventure. My ship is 10 times better.
Okay, but no clads.
Of course
Okay.
I wouldn't use a clad. I'm not toxic.
Should we throw in no Demeters?
No, no Demeter, no clad.
The clad. Do you
No
understand
combat logs.
Okay. Oh, Leah's actually typing. She actually is here. Who'd have thought?
Yeah, she's usually like here. She's just not here. Like, she's online though usually.
that? No, everybody go back. Everybody go back to your VC.
Okay.
Get outta here,
Also,
Nasty.
Oh. Okay.
It is armed. I'm just building the 2 bow cannons for it.
we can't.
Why is that?
Don't have enough people.
Do we have to use enough people?
Yep.
I don't think we're
Here,
winning
make
with a
roll.
Widgeon anyway. Yeah, plus I'm half expecting them to bring an Isug. Widgeon Gaming.
Yeah, it's Sunny Helmed last time, so.
Helming big ships is different than helming the smaller ships because the smaller ships are more maneuverable.
Hold on, we just lost the guy. We can't do the Widgeon. We're undermanning by more than one. The rules are no clads, no undermanning by more than one.
That was in the rules.
It's in there now. I just typed them. Since we're choosing our own ships.
I'm gonna grab a
Otherwise-
shot anyways.
Otherwise, we're just like, alright, well, a bingle. V. A
Are you
feather.
telling? Are you telling me you don't want to do Bingle v Pheasant?
Not really. I don't think you guys are advanced enough for that. To win with the pheasant.
It's not that hard, you just outrange the Bingle. I have a more interesting idea. We could use this. Yeah.
Yeah, we could use a
And
manta.
I kind of want to see how the Manta, like, does in terms of, like, tilt
Yeah,
and range.
that's totally fine. But the problem is
That thing's not gonna do anything to them. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna go quickly make a new mortar because this one's literally going to break in this fight. Yeah, well, it won't shoot if it breaks. Yeah, but you can't shoot if it runs out of Dura. Like, yeah, it won't break, but you still can't shoot it. Oh yeah, but you're helming. Do you actually? I can't even ask you for 5 ironwood because you can't trade. Well, guess it's gonna be oak. No. No, it doesn't. Well, actually, no, because PvP's on all. Yeah, it will. Yes.
Alright, boys. Plan since they lost Deccan, we're just gonna take the same ship. So do you guys want to take a manta?
Yeah. That's disgusting.
Only one of us is gonna gun.
I'll just stay on the mortar the whole time.
Here, I'm just gonna spawn in an observational ship.
Bring the bingo hopper.
It's gonna get in the way.
No, it won't.
Oh, you want to move that forward a little bit?
The sonic foot dart or bullet is penetrating the ass of the manta.
Sonic
I
Guitar
still have like
3.
a million questions, Bliss, as to why you have that decal on there.
It's funny. This is the answer.
It's intimidating, I'll give it that.
They're not ready yet.
Manta is spectator, Blitz. I don't know if we're spectating. Adventure. Helming this is going to be different as well, because in the beginning you're going to want to give me mortar angle. So basically you have to point straight at them, so you're going to want to stay near Perth. Like
Alright.
near the second island of Perth, and wait for them to come to us.
Manta? Yeah. Take a. I mean, if you can take rock, you probably should.
I mean, it depends on if we're trying to mortar or not.
I mean, even no matter what, with Manta, since Mantas have a decent crosswind and are relatively fast, you can mortar them from Windrock while still having an advantage if they go in for a broadside.
How much cargo does a Manta hold?
I'm not sure.
Ooh. Okay, that makes things much more difficult. For sync raids, I want to use this thing a lot more, because these things look really nice. Yeah, Blitz, I think that's a little bit of a distraction at this point.
Yeah.
It might not get in the way, but it might lure everybody into just looking at the foot on it.
It's like they're taking a wide loop to Windrock.
They might try and get into a position to
My
mortar.
my suggestion would be to take Fenwick position, which is this island in Fenwick right here, this very extruding one closest to Windrock, to put your back to it and to watch them with the mortar. Now, the problem is they're going to keep going around, so I'm not sure if they're going to go in or not. Yeah.
See, I feel like the only, like, unfair thing about this is, Blitz, I think your advice helps more, but the thing is, you don't, like, backseat. Nasty, like, 100% backseats on these things.
Tells you how to do it.
What?
Tells you more to, but I don't feel like you're learning when you're just being told what to do.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, Nasty, like, yeah, he might win more often in it, but he's not really teaching.
So,
honestly,
don't
I
take my
feel like-
advice too much to heart, because it seems like they're going to try to go around behind you and mortar you from behind.
Yeah, I do think, though, like, sometimes I think you should, like, switch
I mean,
VCs
you could
and
take
give the advice.
Fenwick position and prepare to mortar.
The thing is, then they're going to be able to come in front of us and get a good position, so I'm not really 100% sure.
Yeah, but if they're in front of you, that's good, because then you can mortar them.
We are not in mortar range. This is a heavy mortar.
But if you go forward, your left side will have tilt too.
That's true.
Not yet.
Yeah, plus you're
You'd
gonna
wanna
want to
mortar first.
angle.
You wanna
Yeah,
mortar
you want to
first.
angle the mortar straight at them.
the
Otherwise,
way.
it's gonna be almost impossible to hit consistently.
I'm getting out of the way. So it's gonna be basically a mortar battle if you guys just kind of stop. Seems like they have range.
They don't have range. It's close.
Close, really close. It's gonna come down to the
No.
mortarers. Oh, tense battle. Hit.
The problem is
Nope.
literally I turned the mortar and it still just keeps going off to that one fucking side.
Careful, you don't want to get hit by that mortar first. Okay, you're gonna broadside them. Yeah, turn directly forward. Don't turn left though, because then you lose all your tilt. Do you know why? So you're turn left too much. So turn to, or don't turn right. I mean, oh my god, don't turn right, because then you lose all your tilt. Because if you loop around, there's gonna be no point because they're gonna have left side tilt on you before you're gonna have tilt on them. So you just gave away your advantageous position because you can hit them right now, but you gave it away. So slow down, yeah, and turn to your left. You're giving away your advantage
He's
position.
being dumb because he's firing lowest when he literally could fire
I
highest.
hit you with the. You may want to move. That's a move. That's a move moment.
Yeah, because he can just fire the same way again and hit again.
Yep. That's okay. So the reason why that position was good for you is because you had left side tilt on your ship when if you went directly forward, but then you went around the rock. And the reason that's not beneficial for you is now it puts you in a position where they're gonna have tilt on their left side and they're able to mortar you from a distance while your mortar is not facing them. So they've gotten 3 mortar shots off. So going in for a broadside battle wouldn't be a good idea because then they'll just broadside you to death because they have such a big health lead. So it seems like they're turning away. So yeah, just slow down and mortar them. Gain some distance. See if you can make back some of those mortar shots. Not all the way up, Sonny. You usually don't want to fire all the way up.
I was
It's a
firing
lot
so
harder to
close.
Boom, good hit.
That nearly helm sniped. Don't speed up though.
You can even stop if you wanted to. You don't have to.
If you keep going for it, I'm like just ever so slightly in mortar range with this, so it's gonna put me out of range.
Just keep giving them angle. Are you out of mortar range, Sonny?
No, we're good.
Just,
Stop
you're
moving,
undershooting.
don't move.
You're
I
undershooting.
know.
Oh, close.
Don't move the ship, because you're gonna fuck me over. I genuinely hate waves in this game. They suck so much.
Good hit. Oh boy. This isn't gonna be a good one for you unless you.
I wouldn't say so.
You're gonna lose this battle unless if you like pull some crazy mortar stunts, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Looks like they're gonna mortar you.
Yeah, you might as well go forward now.
Oh my gosh. No, don't do that. Don't go left. Go right. Go right. But full speed ahead, right. Oh, that's crosswind. You probably want to take a wider loop. Get behind him, yeah. Now you want to give yourself tilt and slow down. Turn to the left. Mortar, you're in mortar range now. Turn to the left. Hop on mortar. Start mortaring them.
You can stop here.
No, you're gonna have to move forward a little bit.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to
forward
move
more.
forward. Like a lot more. Try not to stay.
Stop here, we're in mortar range.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want to keep moving. Yeah, keep moving. You're gonna want to turn.
We're way too close for mortaring now.
So, You want to be careful, so pull behind him. Okay, actually, slow on. Slow down. Just stop. Pretty much. Just stop. Like, stop your ship. Yeah, mortar them. Point cannon all the way down.
Waiting for wave lowest. That
Yeah, you
was
undershot.
unimaginably stupid.
What? Come on. Dude, those shots should be hitting. Nope,
That
nice
one
hit.
hit.
Keep going.
I'm not used
So
to the
start
fact that
churning.
to actually
Don't
lead
turn
them.
in. Don't turn in. Don't turn in. Slow.
Don't worry, Nasty's mortaring is about as bad as mine.
Okay, so start turning to your right. Yeah, full speed. Full speed.
I know I hit them a couple more times. They only hit us once.
So slow down, slow down, slow down and turn. No, no, not inward, outwards. Or that will work too, I guess. Move forward. Fast as you can. What's your guys' health looking like?
22.
Lord.
Theirs is gonna be low as well. The problem is we're in a really bad spot.
No, well, see,
They're in a bad spot
if
too.
you want to mortar them, you're going to have to slow down casually. So use the F key, not the S key. Slow down.
I can't even hit
Yes,
their
like
mast.
slow
because
down
we're
with
too
the F
close.
key. F key. Spam the F key so you don't move. There you go. Now you can mortar. Stop the ship. See? Mortar them. Try to only move your ship in between mortar shots. Is that your max range, Sonny?
Yeah, that was.
Okay, move forward a little bit. Like a lot bit. Turn your sails up. Turn your sails up and then stop. Like move forward.
Oh,
You
I'm
see
at a
where my
round
ship's at?
shot. And
Move forward more.
I brought a 60 round shot as well.
Go to the right. Go to the right. One more. Oh,
Well, I can't do
right.
anything.
Go around
Oh,
Perth.
thank you.
Round it.
around
Yeah.
Perth outside.
Hop on left side cannon. See if you can get hidden on their bow. Left, like or not left. I mean hard right. Hard right. Get out of there.
We're at 13.
Okay. Now slow down. Just slow down. Yeah. Turn. Turn to more of them. Go forward.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Go
a
forward.
mortar battle.
Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Go forward.
Alright, stop here. I think I'm in range. Am in range. But they're gonna run. And now I'm out of range. If you get me in close, we're gonna die to their guns. and that's about here. You're getting way too close.
You guys aren't gonna want to do that. They're able to shoot you with their. You're able to shoot. They're able to shoot you with the cannon. Move to the right and get out of the way. Stop just
Not
sitting there.
gonna be able to
You're
get out of
too
the way.
close. No, you turn to the right, behind them. Okay.
Yeah, that was almost 70 Dura off of that mortar that I just built.
Sorry about that. I was talking to Blue Wings. Hey, say hello, Blue Wings.
Hello.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
I'm honestly just like half asleep right now, and I wanted to go to bed like 2 hours ago.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Sonny.
Oh. I think it's Dijon Vandenberg time.
Oh, Tradelands. Who's this guy?
I don't know how adventure near you, but that's cool.
I mean, if he was
Alright.
Chancellor.
There's more than that, but
You were Chancellor, I'm pretty sure you were Admiral one time. I don't remember if you were Grand Sea Lord or not.
I was. Okay. Why do you have that animation pack? Okay.
So how you doing, my guy? Doing just peachy.
Bye.
Jack
New York
has no
Times,
red
If you're
tape.
blonde or a Westerner and you're wearing black
He can do
sunglasses,
whatever he needs
carrying
to
a pistol
protect
in
you.
a leg holster, and driving a car without a license plate, nobody would ever question who you are. People just assume you're CIA or Special Forces or someone dangerous.
Yeah, it's like the same thing
People
with like
stay
a
away from you.
clipboard. If you
Even
carry
though
a
Jack looked
clipboard,
the
no one
part,
asks
he
any
gained a
questions.
controversial reputation
Remember that
among
old
many
trick?
war journalists. On one occasion, he pulled out a gun on a journalist named Tom Robertson and shot at him, nearly missing. And the only reason Jack was upset enough to try to shoot him was because Robertson had interrupted